Novo, novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super... Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, vou ter que... Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Traga amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the New York Knicks. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now, here's Leonard. After the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Outside Irving. Count that one.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knock. Down shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Phoenix has possession. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today. So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Some solid defense there from Irving.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Irving double team. Here's Porzingis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker outside. Pass to Leonard. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drives.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
There's a good screen. And the dunk by Booker.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Booker the bounce pass. Here's Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
They double him with Irving. On the wing, Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Good D by Booker.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And here's Maxey following Porzingis' three. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Suns trail by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. And stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out to Porzingis. On deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3". I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Here's Booker. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And Jones pulls it down. Lakers leading by 5 to the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And so Booker will bring it up for Los Angeles. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trailed by 8. Here's Portis. Missed inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
With some arc, the shot comes out, so Phoenix will take it the other way. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Monk's shot's good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Booker outside. Outside, Jones. Griffin looking it over. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Burks in the corner. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Portis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Right side, Portis. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Jones. Maxey in the corner. So here's Burks. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Batum grabs the miss. Suns trail by 8. To the left side wing. Here's Portis. The layup missed.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Down low. Knocked away. And taken away by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Portis in the post. Back to Monk. That one's good from the corner. Monk's got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
A minute 42 left now here in the second.
Substitution on court.
Outside, Maxey. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed.
Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy.
Right side, Porzingis. Lopez outside. Suns moving the ball around. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And here's Maxey. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. On the clock. Here's the screen. Got a hand on it.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Maxey looking it over. To the middle. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report. Perfect. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Outside, Maxey, and it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Good work there as it goes. And great, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Pass to McDaniels. From 12 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Outside Leonard. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Pass to Burks. Back to Leonard. Here he goes. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella. Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Burks. Outside Leonard. They set the screen. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, and in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Suns trailing. Outside, Porzingis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
On the wing, Booker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
half court, here they are.
The Suns leading. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Burks. You can't get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Right wing. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Screen by Porzingis. Goes up at the stripe. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Leonard, that's for 2. And Jones slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Irving attacking. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Heading to the court. Laker girls.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Heading to the court, Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girls. Okay, Laker fans, you have court. Here they are, the Laker girl dance team. Enjoy. Welcome to the floor.
Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the squad.
Here they are, the Laker girl dance team. Enjoy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
61.
Suns lead by 3.
64.
Here's Irving. Out to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
And he got a couple of fouls from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Booker. Back to Leonard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Now Maxey. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Leonard.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Inside. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Pass to Leonard. Back to Maxey. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And it's Irving with the ball for the Suns. There's the drive. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And the dunk by Porzingis. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Irving up top. Pass to McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Pass to McDaniels. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 15 points in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
A nice shot by Booker.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
Here's Irving. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Kicks it out to Booker. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Here's Lopez. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 3.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans. This time, your Lakers are up.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lakers trailed by 3. Booker looking around. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Booker.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Caldwell Pope outside. The kick out to Irving. Leonard with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 29 points for Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Booker inside, and he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Irving drives in. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
It's all about Porzingis' accuracy. That's what will make or break him here.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Booker, right side. Kicks it out to Leonard. Another shot. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Porzingis is double. Back to Lopez. Money!
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Leonard. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Off target from outside. Leonard with the steal. Over Irving. It's off. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just
I heard about the money, that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling during enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, 'cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no here, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
I think that first intro is the one with the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons, giant what I am, attack on Titan, a beast in your reality, something like liking. To your, I'm taking a liking, there's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting, striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting them properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said, okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow, the cold, I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like Starburst. Send a ghost, any friend, I'm on bro. Never got the picky, I eat money to mo. Go, yo, from Chicago. Go, put that on go, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your fluently like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on the try bike, about to skate bike. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom like crown on me like titty. Litty like triple drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, go, go, yo, go, yo, go, put that on. Go, yo, go, yo, go, put that on.
Oh yeah, top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in a minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in a minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
Yeah, I'm really on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless, birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the banter. And give me 5 feet stat, back up. Getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And mad ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do not disturb. I'ma raise my feet, or the pins with this girl, make want it, better do not occur. Make a rule, mad, cause my ass got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious.
Please stop by witness, but you caught up in a minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you caught up in a minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild.
Yeah. I've been blessed.